Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. Thank you guys for joining the J Live. So for those of you that are brand new to this, looking at the Jeunesse opportunity for the first time, I'm happy to share that with you. My name is Calvin Becerra. I'm a double diamond director in Jeunesse. For those of you that are already in Jeunesse Global, I'll be happy to share with you how we share the plan and presentation with our new guests. It's an incredible opportunity with Jeunesse Global. I've actually been a part of Jeunesse now for 2 years. I've been in the industry for 10 years. And I've never had such an amazing ride and an amazing journey with such an amazing company. I'm excited to tell you I have a friend in the house today. Her name is Stefania Legato, all the way from Dubai. Say what's up, Stefania.
Hello, guys.
Stefania's here. She's a diamond director in Jeunesse Global. She's a rock star in the industry. She's actually here because she's going to Las Vegas tonight with my wife, Shannon. They are going there. She was invited to the most powerful woman of network marketing event, and she was nominated as one of the most powerful women in our industry. So she gets to tell her story there and speak. It's going to be amazing this weekend. It's her, I don't know, how many years in a row, Stefania? 3 years in a row she's been invited to that event. You're going to be able to hear from her tonight as well. Again, I am your host tonight, Calvin Becerra. Here's my lovely wife, Shannon Becerra. We're excited to share this with you guys. You know, I come from not a network marketing background. I've been in the industry for 10 years, but before network marketing, I was involved in the real estate industry. I was in real estate and mortgage banking after I graduated from college, and I had no idea what type of industry that was. I was just always teachable. You know, I was always someone who wanted to impress someone who gave me an opportunity, and a guy in Orange County, California, gave me the opportunity to learn about how to do real estate and how to get involved in mortgage banking, and I just was teachable for an entire year, and I was his mentee, and I just watched everything he did, and I became very successful in that industry. But unknown to me, I didn't know how powerful our economy was. And when our economy went straight into the toilet, so did my real estate business. And I was at the top of the world. I was in that industry for about 6 years, and I lost nearly everything. I lost my homes, I lost my savings, and I thought that it was something that continued to go up, but I didn't know the bubble would burst. And fortunately for me, I met a neighbor of mine who shared with me the opportunity of network marketing, the opportunity of using our network to build our own business globally, the opportunity to build a business that isn't dependent on a single economy, but rather on multiple economies, and a business that would pay me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether I was awake or whether I was sleeping. And I didn't know that I'd meet my beautiful wife, Shannon, in that industry as well. She was a single mom building a business on her own for her kids. And we met each other. We fell in love. We're married now. We have 2 more kids of our own. So we have a full house of 4. And I love the business in the industry because of the lifestyle I've been able to give my family, because of the example I've been able to give to my kids about entrepreneurship and building your own business and living life on your own terms and working your own hours and building a network of people and friends all around the world that are all working towards a common goal, and that's time freedom and financial freedom. So now I want to share with you the opportunity that is called Jeunesse. First, I want to start with our mission statement. Our mission statement is this: the Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash our potential. That is our mission statement. That is exactly what we do. These are your founders: Randy Ray, our Chief Executive Officer; Wendy Lewis, his wife, Chief Operations Officer; and their son, Scott Lewis, which is the Chief Visionary Officer. These 3 people are some of the most humblest and kindest people you ever meet. Their heart is huge, and their experience in the industry and their experience in business, period, speaks more than I can even give you in words. Randy Ray started at an early age as an entrepreneur. He was awarded a contract by NASA to create the software program that was responsible for launching the space shuttle during the entire term of the space shuttle's mission over 15, 20 years, right? And he was awarded that contract on his own. He beat companies out like IBM, and he met his wife later on in life, Wendy Lewis. She was an applied mathematician, mathematics teacher, and she was very skilled in writing coding for computer software systems. Together, they wrote some software that was responsible for taking the medical industry from paper to computer, and they sold that company for hundreds of millions of dollars right at the right time. They went on to start multiple other companies, including a network marketing company. They grew to 250 million. And then they met a doctor by the name of Dr. Nathan Newman, who created this serum, this cellular rejuvenation serum with stem cell technology. And from that, Jeunesse Global was born. And in 3.5 years, they did $1 billion in sales, which was incredible, you know. And just 2 years ago, they did $1 billion within a single year. Last year, they did over $1 billion again, and this year we're focused on $2 billion. Scott Lewis He's grown up around his parents in the industry, obviously. He's one of the most educated and well-spoken people I've ever seen. He's going to be the one that takes the baton of leadership into our future. I'm very excited about that and what these three individuals have done so far. And our future is bright, ladies and gentlemen. But these are some great people. So when you do become a part of our company and you actually go to one of our major events that we do every single month all around the world, you're going to be able to see these guys live on stage. You're going to be able to feel and see their hearts, and you're going to be thanking your stars that someone shared with you this opportunity tonight. We can do global business. That was what was really attracted to me. You know, when I thought of business as a young 26-year-old, when I got involved in this business, I'll be 36 this week coming up. But when I was 26 years old, you know, I thought of business as just that traditional thing. People save up money, they go start a franchise, they start that traditional business, and you're rolling the dice and hoping it's going to last, survive the next 5 to 10 years, and you're rolling the dice to see if you're going to make your money back in the first 3. I never thought of a business that I can build in my backyard and over the course of the next 3 to 5 years, watch it expand all around the world. I never knew of a business model like that, and it's only available here in network marketing. And now I've been able to be a part of a company to where I built it in my backyard, and now I have business in more than 100 countries worldwide. So think of the global potential you have, the reach you have just in your own neighborhood, your own community with people of different backgrounds and ethnicities and colors and religions, and you get them involved by just sharing some products with them, and think if they fall in love with the products, who are they going to tell? How far can their reach expand? It can go oceans. It's incredible what this business does. Our sales development, Jeunesse Global, in the millions of dollars. I mean, when it first launched in 2009, it did $30 million in sales. And that's really impressive for any company in general, let alone a network marketing company. And then just a year later, it doubled its sales to 65 million. And then in 2012 to 127 million, doubled again. And then doubled again in 2013. 2014 nearly doubles again to 418 million. And then in 2015, that is $1 billion with a B, $1.1 billion in global sales in a single year. And we just got off our calendar 2016 year, we did $1.4 billion in sales worldwide. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. This company is a freight train with no brakes. You need to jump on and you need to get started and you need to tell everybody you know. And I guarantee you that 90% of the people you talk to will have never heard about Jeunesse, and then you can invite them to this webcast on Wednesday night so they can hear more. Jeunesse by the numbers. Jeunesse continues to just receive award after award after award every single month. It seems like we're getting a new email and new publications coming out with Jeunesse being recognized for all of its honors and achievements, whether it's one of the people at the corporate level, whether it's a new marketing tool they had just launched, an event that they threw or something, and they're receiving all of these awards. And it's really cool for us as distributors, because if we're building a business, we want to leverage the success of our company, don't you think? I mean, if you work for an incredible company yourself and you're getting paid by this company and you're out talking to your family and friends and they say, what do you do for a living? Wouldn't you love to tell them about a company who's had amazing success? Wouldn't you love to leverage the success of the company? Of course you would. I mean, so that's what we love to do here at Jeunesse Global, because this company continues to impress people all around the world and it helps us build a huge business. But 2012, 2015, Wendy Lewis, most influential woman. That's incredible. Right? We're ranked the fastest growing direct sales association company in the Inc. 500 list in 2014. If you don't know anything about Inc. 500, if you've ever got Inc. magazine, they list the top 500 publicly or privately owned companies in North America, okay? There are tens of millions of privately owned companies in North America. I mean, there's probably people on this webcast, watching this webcast, that own their own private company, right? But of all those millions of companies, they list the top 500, and Jeunesse was ranked in the top 500 list. Leverage, guys. We did over $1 billion in sales revenue in 2015. We're ranked number 18 on the Direct Selling Network Global 100. That means the top 100 of thousands and thousands of network marketing companies worldwide. The top 100 are listed on there. We're ranked number 18. We are the youngest company on that list in the top 20. Is that crazy? It takes years and years to build a reputation of a company. It takes years and years to do those types of numbers and those revenue. It takes years and years to earn this type of accolades and accomplishments, and we've done it in such a short amount of time. 2012, our company was the Direct Selling Association Rising Star Ethos Award. Just a single calendar month in 2015, our company achieved $120 million in net sales. That was July of 2015. Leverage. Okay? $1 billion and beyond. That is our goal every year from a couple years on to go out. We just got off a $1.4 billion calendar year. What is 2017 going to bring us? What are we going to hit when you become a part of what we're doing here? We would love you to be a part of our family. We need your help in spreading the message and sharing the word and grow this thing bigger. And we invite you to become a part of Jeunesse Global. So headquarters, we just opened up our beautiful corporate offices in Orlando, Florida, Heathrow, Florida. It's in the Orlando area. We also have Jeunesse West now, which is in Draper, Utah. I've been to both buildings. Incredible. I brought my prospects to those buildings. The company throws a Discover Jeunesse event in Orlando, Florida every single month for new prospects that are higher income earners in their own profession or in the network marketing industry. You're welcome to invite as many people as you want to there. Once a month, they have those events there. It's an incredible way to meet the founders, to see the operations and see how big this company really is. And now, what I want to do for you guys is I want to share with you our amazing product line, right? Our products are the stars of the show. You know, when we're building a business, network marketing is about building a network and expanding your network. But if you want to earn income in this business, you got to fall in love with the products. You got to try the products out. You got to find which ones fit your lifestyle. And with the youth enhancement system with Jeunesse Global, you're going to find many, many products that fit your lifestyle, and you're going to see how big of a business you can grow. So I want to share with you a video on our youth enhancement system really quick.
Proven results. Lasting benefits. Breakthrough technology. We are Jeunesse. We are Generation Young. Experience the revolutionary Youth Enhancement System by Jeunesse, redefining youth with every application. Yes was developed to synergistically combine powerful and innovative skincare products and supplements you'll find nowhere else. The Yes system keeps you both looking and feeling young and vital in 8 powerful ways. Say yes to rejuvenating your skin with Luminesse, the anti-aging skincare line that restores youthful vitality and radiance to your skin, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and reveals your unique glow. Say yes to defending against free radical damage with Reserve, a unique blend of superfruits that contain powerful antioxidants that supercharge your internal system to help your cells stay healthier and leave you looking and feeling great. Say yes to restoring with Finity. This proprietary blend of youth-promoting compounds, antioxidants, and fruit and vegetable extracts. At Jeunesse, it's in our DNA to create products that help you look and feel younger. Say yes to balancing with the Zen Body System. It targets the 3 essential aspects of getting fit: curbing appetite, burning fat, and building muscle. Use Phase 1 to detox, cut, clean, and flush. Use Phase 2 to ignite, burn, sculpt, and restore. Say yes to enhancing with AM Essentials and PM Essentials. AM Essentials works through an innovative formula containing essential vitamins, key minerals, and proprietary blends to help slow premature aging, increase energy, and improve mood. PM Essentials is our restorative formula that fights against premature aging and prepares your body for a restful sleep. Mind from Jeunesse. Mind, featuring Syracuse, consists of proteins derived from silkworm cocoons shown to support memory and reduce mental distraction. Be more confident with an ounce of genius. Mind from Jeunesse. Say yes to energizing with Nevo, It's our fresh twist on energy in 4 refreshing formulas. Featuring real fruit juices, Nevo contains only 50 calories per can, just the right amount of energy, and no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. And you'll love how it tastes, too. Say yes to diminishing those fine lines, wrinkles, and pores with instantly ageless. This specifically designed micro cream targets areas that have lost elasticity, revealing visibly toned, lifted skin. It works within 2 minutes and lasts 6 to 9 hours. Whether you just want to reclaim your youthful look or have the desire to be a part of our life-changing movement that can deliver substantial financial and lifestyle rewards, you only have to do one thing. Say yes to Jeunesse.
All right, guys, so that's our youth enhancement system. Those are the products my wife and I and our friends all around the world are enjoying and loving absolutely every single day. We live Jeunesse. We are Jeunesse. Every single day, there's every opportunity we get, we're either grabbing a gel pack, I'm running out the door with a couple Nevos. Today, I picked up my friend Stefania from LAX, Los Angeles Airport. I had a couple ice-cold Nevos sitting there for her. My wife's spraying on the Envy today as she's leaving to go to go pick up the kids from school and everything. So I'm going to share some of these products with you guys, but when Jeunesse put together this youth enhancement system, they had a multi-billion-dollar company in mind. And the only way to build a multi-billion-dollar company in the network marketing industry is to position yourself with product lines that are proprietary, that are exclusive to Jeunesse, and that are parts of other billion-dollar industries. So if you look at this product wheel here, which is our youth enhancement system, or YES as we like to call it, you'll see all of the industries that our products are taking part in, right? The wellness industry, which is a $27.6 billion industry. The weight management industry, $104 billion industry. The energy drink market, $9.8 billion. The skincare industry, $262 billion industry. Are you kidding me? And the makeup industry, the cosmetic industry, $60 billion. And we have the opportunity, us, to distribute exclusive proprietary products from Jeunesse, and nobody can compete with that. Nobody can. You get to build your own business, you alone. So this is the Jeunesse Scientific Advisory Board. These are the doctors that put it all together. These are the doctors that are working tirelessly day in and day out to create new products for us, to find new cutting edge products out there throughout the world that somebody else has created that's proprietary, so we can offer our hand to buy the technology, buy the product from them, so we get it exclusive as distributors to distribute throughout the world. And these guys, you have Dr. Nathan Newman on the left, who actually was the reason why Jeunesse was created. He's the stem cell technology doctor that created the Luminous Cellular Rejuvenation Serum and the entire Luminous product line that me and my wife absolutely fell in love with. You have Dr. Vincent Giampapa, which is the first doctor worldwide to create the first textbook on anti-aging. He's the one who spent almost nearly 15 years of his life creating the AM/PM product line. Can you understand it? $6 million in research went into creating that product line. He did his work on, he did his studies on epigenetics and how certain molecules, certain substances, certain vitamins and minerals work in our body and at what times based on our biological clock. He created AM/PM. He's been nominated for 2 Nobel Prizes. That's incredible. Dr. William Amzalag, very, very smart. He got his degree in Western Chinese medicine. He lives in Europe. If you ever catch him on YouTube, he started the YouTube channel Longevity TV. Go subscribe to that channel and learn more about our products. And you have Dr. Donna Antar, which does a lot of her research on weight management. She created our entire Zen Body product line, then teamed up with Mark McDonald to take it to another level. This is our scientific advisory board. Leverage. Again, that word leverage comes back to mind, right? And these are our products, and you've already seen it on the video, so I'll get through these quickly. Like I said, my wife and I simply love this product line. My wife uses all of the entire Luminous product line. I love using the serum and the daily moisturizer every single day, the body renewal lotion, right? But you'll see the results that people are having because of the stem cell technology that actually exists in this product line, which is called growth factor, which is a chemical that's derived from adult fatty tissue stem cells, okay, from adult fatty tissue. They take Dr. Nathan Newman removes the stem cells and then creates over time creates this growth factor, which is put into his products, which helps stimulate, rejuvenate, regenerate the skin at the cellular level. And that's why people are seeing in our studies more than 60% of fine lines and wrinkles just diminishing. They're seeing their skin change before their eyes in the first 60 and 90 days, and they love to continue taking the product and sharing it with their friends. The Instantly Ages product line. This is like a product that should be on QVC or some, infomercial, because this is like an impulse buy. People see what this product does in 2 minutes and they want to buy it right up. But that's why we have a 2-minute video on YouTube. You can look up Instantly Ages and see what's going on. But you see the before and afters. People are seeing the bags under their eyes go away in 2 minutes and last that long for an entire day, 6 to 8 hours, so they can go their day, whether they're going out at night or they're going to work during the day. They don't have to be self-conscious about those types of things. People are using it on their eyes, their crow's feet are on their eyes, the wrinkles on their forehead, their smile lines, and they're seeing amazing results. But Instantly Ages is an incredible product. And in each box of Instantly Ages, there are 50 individual sachets. There are 25 vials if you're in Europe. It's an incredible product. People love using it, but they love sharing it and testing it on their friends and seeing how big of a business they can grow with this. The MVP product line. This is a brand new product line that was just launched, proprietary to Jeunesse. This is an actual aerosol aerospray makeup line that gives you an HD finish for those of you women out there who love looking beautiful, who love putting on makeup. Product actually is, like I said, is an airbrush style HD finish aerospray where you have three different products you're putting on your face, from the primer to the foundation to the bronzer. You're going to love the way you look. We've seen before and afters. We saw the launch in Las Vegas just nearly a month ago. It was incredible. My wife is going through the roof about this. She's had 4 parties at her house, sharing it with tons of her friends. Her friends were calling her right when we started posting on Facebook, I need to get my hands on this Envy stuff. It's incredible. My wife just told our friend Stefania today that after she tried this product for the last 3 weeks, her skin has not broke out at all. And her entire life of using makeup, it's broken out from using the brushes and everything else. And she has no breakouts. Her skin is completely cleared up in 3 weeks. She loves what it's doing for her, and she loves the finish and the way it looks on her. You can see how simple it is, but I think the most important part is that it's paraben-free, sulfate-free. There's no talc in here like you have in 99% of other makeups you could buy out there. We have our proprietary APT 200 that Dr. Nathan Newman developed. Now it's in this can. It's easy to use for all skin types and tones, but you want that HD finish with that oil-free mist. That's what you're going to get with Envy, okay? It's incredible. And then you have the Reserve product line. For those of you that want to just feel healthy and stay healthy, that's our antioxidant product line. You just take this gel pack every single day. My kids and I love it. It's incredible. And then you have the Mind product line. If you want to stay focused, if you have a job that requires your mental clarity, Mind is incredible. If you just want to remember things, take this Mind. It tastes incredible, like lemon meringue. And then we have the AMPM, which is my personal favorite product line, which you learned about on the video. I love the way it puts me to sleep at night. I love the energy it gives me during the day. Infinity product line, an incredible product line with Nobel Prize-winning technology based on telomeres. And as you get involved in our company, you're going to learn more about that product line, which is amazing. Zen Project 8. I mean, how many people do you know that had their New Year's resolutions to lose 10, 15 pounds this year? How many people you know say, I'm going to start hitting the gym, I'm going to put on some lean muscle? You know those people, but they don't have a plan to stick to. Mark McDonald, our top nutritionist in North America, designed an 8-week challenge, an 8-week project where he takes you from start to finish in 8 weeks, teaches you how to eat the right way with proteins, carbs, and fats. He takes you through 3 different phases: detox, ignite, and thrive. The products are incredible. Gluten-free, soy-free, GMO-free. If you're looking for a clean product line to get your body right back on track, it's Zen Project 8. And then the Nevo product line. These are the business cards of my business. I mean, there are people every single day looking for a quick fix, looking for that energy to take them throughout their day, whether they're going to wait 30 minutes on the line at Starbucks or whether they're going to go to the gas station and grab one of those energy drinks. That stuff is obviously bad for us, right? As we get older, our health will deteriorate if we keep putting that stuff in our body. Jeunesse has designed an award-winning product, which was actually the Consumer Product of the Year in 2016. All-natural energy blend, 20% fruit juice, packed with tons of vitamin B and only 50 calories. It tastes amazing. You're going to want to share it with all of your friends and everybody you know, and they're going to ask you, where can I get this? And then you get to insert your company. It's incredible, right? So now I want to share with you guys the business opportunity, because that's why a lot of you guys are here. I'm sure whoever invited you on this webcast tonight probably shared with you some product, okay, if they're close enough to do that. They probably shared with you a video explaining about our company. You probably did some of your research before getting on this webcast. But some of you might have questions. If I were to start the business tonight, how would I earn income? What time would I have to put in my business to become successful? How do I become successful? How does this work? Because I might have known people who have been involved in network marketing and they're telling me it doesn't work, or I know people who are successful, but they aren't giving me the secret. What can I do? Okay. And I'm going to share that with you guys tonight. But what I want you to know first is that the most trusted form of marketing is word of mouth. I mean, you've been doing that your entire life, most likely. I mean, women, when they get their hair done, their nails done, they're telling each other about it, and they're getting references and referrals, and they're using the same people, okay? When you go to a good doctor, you tell your friends about it, right? Just think about it. When you go to a good movie, what do you most likely do when you come home? You tell your family about it. You tell your friends about it. The same thing happens when you go to a good restaurant or when you buy a good product. It's word of mouth advertising. And guess what? We're making absolutely $0 doing it. We're sharing all of our stories. We're sharing the products. We're sharing our testimonies because we want our friends to benefit from it, but we're getting paid nothing. Well, how would you like to continue doing that, but actually get paid for that work, get paid for telling people? And how would you like to get paid if the people you told about it do the same thing? That's network marketing. You get to create your own company with the first few people you get started, and you get to watch your business grow. The more you put in, the more you help them share the plan like I'm doing with you tonight, the more people are going to talk about it, and the more income you will earn just based off of people placing product orders month in and month out. It's as simple as that. And the more new people joining, the bigger it gets, the bigger it expands around the world, and the more income you're earning when it started just on the side, and it could potentially take over what you're doing full time. That's the goal, right? Whatever your goal is, you can accomplish it here with word of mouth marketing through network marketing. When we love something, we love to share it. It's simple. Now, what makes this different? Well, there are two different forms of marketing, right? There's traditional marketing, which we're all familiar with, and then there's network marketing, which some of us are fairly new at really trying to understand right now. We're trying to grasp it. But traditional marketing is simple. It's all the products we buy in the grocery stores, or all the products we buy in the shopping malls or in the retail outlets because of a commercial we saw on TV, because of an ad we saw in the newspaper, because of a story we read in our favorite magazine, right? And companies are spending millions and millions of dollars to put those advertising out there so we can go buy the product. But what happens to the product is the markup gets huge, okay? What originally cost a company $1 to make, at the end of the day, turns into, a couple $100 to the consumer. And that's what makes network marketing different. Okay, network marketing is straight from the company who creates the product to the distributor. Okay, so we get to get the product at wholesale no matter what. And we get to give people the option to buy at retail or at wholesale. And regardless of what they pick, we earn money. That's network marketing, right? So in traditional marketing, millions are spent each week on advertising, but in network marketing, millions are paid each week to regular people just opening their mouths, sharing it with their friends, showing them how to go to the website or the product, showing them how to be a distributor and get it at wholesale. It's as simple as that. Sending a video from their phone, sharing samples with people, inviting them to a webcast or inviting them to the meeting. That's network marketing. You're getting paid when those people are just ordering or joining to do what we're doing. Now, there are 6 different ways that this company pays us, okay? The 6 different ways are very, very easy to understand. You don't have to know them at first. Just know that when you get started, the person who invited you is going to tell you what to do. These are your first steps. The company is also going to send you an entire game plan, okay? Put in a box. It's your business in a box. It gives you all the instructions, all the materials, all the training guides in there. It shows you exactly what to do. Very, 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 very simplified, okay? What we don't want to do is give you another job. You most likely already have a job. We're going to give you something fun to do and help you earn some additional income on the side, which starts off hopefully making your car payment, then hopefully your rent or your mortgage, and then hopefully puts your kids through some private school, whatever it is. It starts off small, but it ends up big the more we talk about it, okay? But the company's going to pay us 6 ways, and I'm going to share with you how that works. The first way is very, very simple, and you'll learn as you go because you're going to get paid every single week in this business. You get paid, and it breaks down your commissions through all the 6 ways. So you can just click on each way, and you'll learn as you go. But the first way is just simply through retail profit. This is you as a distributor getting the product at wholesale and then just taking your product hand to hand and going to sell it to your neighbor or your brother or your friend, okay? And they're paying the retail price, and now you're just keeping the difference. Or you just simply send them to your retail website, they pay the retail price, and the company will pay you the difference from the wholesale to the retail price. It's very, very easy. You can simply build a business just by doing that. But there is more, and I'm a professional in the business. I love more, and I'm going to share with you more. Okay, so the next one is the new customer acquisition bonus. This is when you actually attract people to your business and want to become distributors. And when they want to become distributors, they're going to get what's called a business package, and they're going to join wherever they see fit, whatever they feel comfortable with based on the size of their network or the size of their goals. And they're going to start with a package. And depending on what package they get, big or small, you're going to be rewarded for that because when they buy a business package, they're getting a significant savings and the company's going to reward you for getting them started the right way. Okay, so whether it's a basic package to an ambassador package, you're going to earn anywhere from $25 automatically to $250 just by getting them started and then picking a package to join with. Okay, the third way is team commissions. Now, I'm going to show you an illustrated way of how we get paid, but you don't have to memorize this. I just want to show you how quickly this happens. Okay, we get paid when people place orders. You don't have to keep track of who ordered what. The computer will do that for you. You don't have to keep track of the points that are flowing through your business. The company will do that for you, but you can see it going on in your business. And this is what it looks like, okay? First, there's you, okay? And you get started, you order some product. That's great. You load yourself with whatever product you want, okay? Whatever product package you want. Your goal is just simply to build 2 teams, okay? You're gonna have a left and a right team. And what you wanna do is get 2 people started. That's your first goal. Frank joins on an ambassador package. You make $200 up front. Julia joins on a Supreme package and you make $100 up front, okay? You make those upfront bonuses, but also there are points that are now input into your business now, and those points equal money as well. And this is another way you get paid, called team commissions. Let me show you how this works. Every time your teams, one does 600 points and the other does 300 points, you're gonna earn a $35 team commission. Okay, so let's say Frank signs up Paul and Toby. They each come in on Supreme packages. Those are each worth 300 points. Now you have a total in your business of 1,200 points. And on your right side, because you enrolled Julia, Julia hasn't brought anybody else in, there's 300 points. Well, you've already achieved the 600 points on one side and the 300 on the other. So now it's going to cash you out and give you a cycle bonus, which is a team commission, and it's equal to $35. So now on top of the 200 and the 100 you made from bringing in Frank and Julia, you've also earned a $35 team commission bonus. Okay? And what will happen is now that you get paid out on those points will subtract from the number, and now you're left with 600 points on one team and 0 on the other, and it continues to build. As Julia brings in her friends, Mark and Tina, those people come in. She earned another $200 because she personally brought in Tina. More points are flown into the tree. Now what happens is 900 points is accumulated on the right now from Mark and Tina joining. And because you had already points on the left, you hit another cycle, okay? The left, 600 points, right had 900, so 300 subtracted, you earn another $35, okay? Like I said, you don't have to understand how this works. The computer is constantly doing the math for you, and it's paying you out commissions as your business is building. So what started with you doing all the work, now your team is taking on their part of the work, and they're building. The points are going into your business, and you're earning team commissions from every single thing they do. Isn't it amazing? And that's what happens. Everybody's happy, earning income, products flowing through your business, and that's how the team commissions start to roll in your organization. Now, you can earn up to 750 team commissions a week. It's not going to happen overnight like that, but if you can just envision yourself bringing in a few people and teaching them how to do the same thing, and you're learning as you go, as you're growing, you're attracting more people to want to join your business, and as you're enrolling them, they're bringing in people. It's only a matter of time before your team commissions go from 10 team commissions to 50 team commissions to 100 team commissions. And if you put in the work, like my friend Stefania here, you will be bringing in those 500, 600, 750 team commissions a week. You can earn up to, just in this third way of earning income, $26,250 a week. That is ridiculous just to look at that number in any business, and even from an employee perspective, looking at a traditional, it's crazy. That's one way we can get paid right there, up to $26,250 a week, okay? And the next way we get paid is the customer acquisition incentive, okay? Your goal is not only to find people who want to be distributors just like us, but look for those people who aren't interested in a business. Look for those people who are interested in taking products that are going to make them look and feel young. I've never met anybody who's excited about getting old, right? I've never met someone like that, but I've met people who are excited about learning about cutting-edge products to make them look and feel young, and there are customers everywhere around you, okay? Don't talk too much. Share with them some product. Give them a couple videos. Show them where to find the information. Let them be your customers. Let them order from your website. Let them order from you hand-to-hand every month. Get some customers, okay? If you can get 5 customers that are going to your website each month and buying product, you're going to earn extra 5% customer acquisition incentive on what I'm going to tell you next, which are level matching bonuses. Your goal is to get 10 customers over the first year. That's your goal, okay? 10 customers so you can earn some additional money this way. It's called leadership matching bonus. This is another way the company will pay you based on the teammates that are in your organization earning income every single week. Every time a teammate in your business is earning commissions every single week, which are those $35 cycle bonuses, you're getting a piece of it, and this is how it works. It's your goal when you get started to first bring in 2 people, so that way you're qualified to earn commissions. Now you teach them to do the same thing so they get qualified. When those 2 people bring in their 2, you're considered an executive in our company. Your goal is to get 4 people in your business to go executive. Personally bring in 4 to go executive because you will earn this 6 way of earning income, okay? Every single time when you're Jade executive, every single time one of your personally enrolled people earns a team commission, you will earn 20% of that. And if you have 5 or 10 customers, that 20% goes to 25 to 30%. So imagine every time one of your friends makes $35, you make $10.50. Even if they surpass you in the business and they build an entirely an even bigger business than you've ever dreamed of building, it doesn't matter because you earn $10.50 every time they earn a team commission. And guess what? It gets better. When you advance to the next rank of Pearl, which means you personally sponsored 8 people who've got their 2 people, now you get a second level of check match, which means everybody that you've brought in that you're earning a commission off of, whoever they've brought in now, which is their first level and it's your second, you earn a 15% check match on that $35. And if you hit Sapphire, it goes up another level. Now you're getting 10% on the 3rd level, and it continues to grow and grow up to 7 levels of check match, okay? Just all I want you to see is more money, more money, more money if you really build a business. At its simplest form, you can make the difference from selling the product from wholesale to retail, but at its most advanced form, there's an incredible business for you to earn an incredible residual income from customers and distributors who fall in love with our products and are ordering every single month. 6 ways to earn income. The 6th way now is our diamond bonus pool, okay? I'm a diamond executive. I'm a double diamond executive in the business. My friend Stefania is a diamond. We're in the diamond club. There are many diamonds on our team, and we're all earning this bonus pool every quarter in our company. And all it is they take 3% of the company's global revenue, and they split it up between all the diamonds based on the size of the business that those diamonds grew every single quarter. This week, I believe we get our diamond bonus check, which is incredible, okay? And it's just like an extra income that we could put away into a savings account for our kids' college every single quarter.
We're buying a home now,
right? Buying homes, whatever you want. You know, you can take care of your family for that. I mean, you can get out of debt with something like this. So it's the diamond bonus pool. Strive and run hard in order to reach the rank of diamond, and your life will be forever changed because of this pool. It's incredible. They already pay us well enough that we don't need this diamond pool, but they're willing to give this to us. 3% of the company. Now you have ownership in the company. It's incredible, guys. The lifestyle is amazing. The rewards that they're giving all the distributors who take part in the business. It doesn't matter whether you're a diamond or not. The company every single quarter has a lifestyle rewards trip. And what they do is they offer the lifestyle trip to every single distributor in the company who go out and get customers and new distributors, and they give you what are called travel points every time you enroll a new person. And as those travel points accumulate, you can cash them in on the trips the company throws every single quarter. So imagine, Stefania, where are you guys going next? Cancun, right?
Cancun and then Bora Bora.
And then Bora Bora. We're going on the diamond trip to Bora Bora, Tahiti.
Hawaii.
Just got back from the Emerald trip in Hawaii. Cancun's a trip for anybody. It doesn't matter what your rank is. You get the travel points, but the lifestyle rewards are amazing. Imagine being able to get paid for all your hard work. All of us love to take our kids around. Our kids become best friends. We're traveling the world now, so it's incredible, okay? So it's the lifestyle rewards trip. So time, freedom, financial security. We're having a blast doing it, guys. And I just want Stefania really quickly. There are new distributors on this webcast right now, okay? New people are going to be watching this. They're going to be sharing it with their new prospects. I want you to just talk to the new distributor because Stefania Legato, I met her a few years ago, and I remember meeting her, and she was telling about her story being a single mom, you know, having to newly divorced, but having to take care of her 3 boys on her own, and how hard it was going to be, and how stressful it could be. And she wanted to know if this business would work. And I remember saying, you know, if you work, it works. And she understood. She'd seen friends become successful in the business, but she just needed that belief and that affirmation. And I'm telling you guys, she went to work. And she surpassed everybody in the company that was in the company for years. She became one of the top network marketers in our industry of all males and females. She's one of the most powerful women in network marketing, which is why she's here right now. She's originally born in Italy, lived in Portugal when I met her. Now she lives in beautiful Dubai, an incredible house, has an incredible lifestyle. Her kids are in the best private schools. Kids are the most well-mannered kids I've ever met. But she's living the dream, and she's a great example for all those people, especially starting new, who've never had experience. So they'll talk to these new people right now real quickly, Stefania, about what they can expect.
Guys, you see, Calvin was already a successful businessman. So you might think, well, you know, he did it, but he was already an entrepreneur. For him, it was easy. Well, I was just a mother because I decided to follow my ex-husband's career, and we had kids all over the world. I decided to never work. So what I want to say is that this is a business that anybody can do. As long as you learn the skills and that you learn that, it takes time and you need to put passion and help your team, you will be successful. Because if I could do it, you can do it. I never did network marketing. I was actually very skeptical. And all of a sudden, I realized that I was actually doing network marketing all the time. I was always sharing a good shampoo or a good nail polish, girls, how we are, and, restaurants and movies. And I thought, wait a minute, I'd rather get money for it. And because I had a big why, because I needed to provide for my kids, I never quit. And the first thing is when you start, even if you get no's in the beginning, everybody told me no's because I had no credibility, like I said. My family was very negative. I did not quit. I went for it, worked hard. And already after a few months, I saw my seeds growing. And the best thing is that by only blessing others, you get blessed. Only by helping your team, you will be successful. So it's great because you create a team of friends. You create a team of leaders that will, eventually thank you and be grateful for the rest of their lives. Because I'm very grateful to this opportunity, because someone like me probably would be making today $2,000 a month, because I didn't even know how to use technology anymore. If you don't work for 14 years and you're out of the market, I didn't even have a smartphone. So really, guys, whoever invited you, or if you're listening, if you happen to listen to this webinar, do not hesitate. You have nothing to lose, only to gain. Besides, the products are amazing and they really work and they really make you look younger and feel better. I mean, I have a jet lag, but thanks to AM and PM, I feel so much better. And then, I drank an Evo when I came back from the airport. And it's amazing. The products are incredibly working, outside in and inside out. So I don't want to take much of their time, but really, honestly, you have nothing to lose. Join the friend that invited you tonight to listen to this, or, join the best upline ever. That is, Calvin Becerra. He's just amazing. He's always been there for us. He comes to Europe all the time. He goes to Asia all the time to support his downline. And And I hope to hear more successful stories. I mean, you just had 2 new emeralds, right? Exactly. The business is exploding. I know that we're opening up this webcast to everybody in all of Jeunesse. So if whoever invited you, get with them. Every leader in the company is amazing. There are tons of diamond uplines that we're all just equally supportive. We just want you to become a part of the Jeunesse opportunity. Regardless of what team you're on, we're all one team, one family, one Jeunesse. We're all helping each other grow the Jeunesse name. And the bigger we can grow it, the more people are going to join. Exactly. And to the single people, Calvin met his wife in the business. I met my second husband in the business, who is also double diamond. So it's amazing. It's amazing. This is just incredible opportunity in every sense of life. Perfect. Cool. Thank you, Stefano Logato. You guys just got to hear from a legend in the industry. Only been in the industry for a few short years. She's made multiple 7 figures in the business, and she's just successful. People love her. She's genuine. She's real. She's humble. When you hear her story, you couldn't hold yourself back to want to get started in the business. So I'm glad you guys got to hear from her tonight. For those of you lucky people who are on. So look these are the success tips. Okay. 1, you're going to choose your package or your product. Okay, and your friend's going to show you how to do that. 2 is you're going to join our auto ship order program. For those of you that are not wanting to figure out when I need to place my order every single month, hey, I have many, many happy customers who just want the product at their doorstep. As soon as their product runs out in 30 days, they want a new box on their doorstep. That's the smartest thing to do. But you can also order manually every single month if you want, or if you want to, order at your own convenience, you can do that as well. But I just would advise getting started with your package, getting on the convenience program. The third thing would be to start using the products. Start using them, take before and after pictures. Start writing down everything you notice in the way that your body's changing, the way that you feel, and the way that you look, and just write those things down, because your testimony and your story is going to be important. And then just go out there and share the Jeunesse products. Share the opportunity with people. Share the webcast. Get to the meetings. Get to the events. Get to as many trainings as you can, and just become part of Jeunesse. Have this become part of your life, and start attracting people to what it is you're doing right now after joining Jeunesse, okay? And then start anew tomorrow. Write down some goals. Have some big dreams, okay? And just run hard. Remember why you started. Stefania knows why she started, because of her kids. She wanted to provide for them, and she never forgot that, and that's why she's at where she's at today, all right? And these are the different ways that you can get started. You choose the package that's right for you.
okay, based on how big of a business you want to grow, based on how big your network is, how big your goals are, or based on your financial situation at the moment, okay? And it starts from the lowest, which is the basic packages. You have the basic skincare package, which is going to give you the Luminous product line for $199, all the way to the basic nutritional package for $199. You could try out the Zen product, the AM, PM, and the Reserve. And then we have the Supreme package for, I believe, around $500, which gives you some of the marketing tools, gives you more of the Jeunesse products at a discounted rate, at a great value. And then our Ultimate Supreme Value package, which is our ambassador package, which is how most of the leaders got started, because they knew they needed inventory to grow business. If I'm going to see this opportunity called Jeunesse, and I'm going to see all those amazing products, I want to use all the products, and I want the best possible value when I first get started, because you only get one opportunity to buy a startup package, and it's right when you join. And the ambassador package is the way I suggest that you go, because you get all the marketing materials and nearly all the products, and you're able to try those and have more left over to go share and sell to your people, to go promote the products to those people. So choose the product that's right for you. I want you guys to get with the person who started with you guys, who shared this webcast with you guys. Get with the person who's been sharing the opportunity products with you guys. Ask them, how do I get started? They're going to give you their website. You go to their website, sign yourself up. Now you're part of the family. You're going to join the team, one family, one Jeunesse. Until the next webcast, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys for joining. Good luck. God bless. See you guys.